Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, Food Network star Alton Brown is coming to Connecticut. We're talking to him about it and the one food he refuses to eat. Plus, the smash Netflix hit Cheer is coming to an arena near you. Navarro head coach Monica Aldama is joining us with what you can expect. And Jeff Blum is showing us how to make something easy that the whole family will love. We're making your day a great one starting right now. Hello, Irene O'Connor.
Hi, how are you?
It's good to see you.
It is so good to see you. You're a sight for sore eyes.
I haven't seen you in like 100 years.
I know.
It's got to be at least 100.
It feels like that.
As a matter of fact, it was 1922 when we last saw each other. Yeah, you look good.
Thank you, as do you. I love your tie.
Tell me about the cat this morning, because I laughed out loud. Irene has a cat named Taco.
Yeah, so we have a cat named Taco. He's a tuxedo cat. I think he's about 6 years old at this point, but he gets a little bold when you have pancakes and stuff like that for breakfast.
The cat likes. My cat never liked pancakes.
Oh no, he loves pancakes. He likes all kinds of things.
Okay.
Avocados, limes, everything.
Really?
He's so crazy. So he sneaks up on the table, takes one of the boys' pancakes, and runs away with it.
I love it. A cat who runs away with a pancake. Can you just see this visual?
And so Matt is like chasing him around the kitchen. He's such a funny cat.
I love it.
Oh, he's such a good boy.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right, how are you otherwise? Good?
I'm great. We had a great weekend.
Yeah, what'd you do?
So I was at the reception in Glastonbury at the Glastonbury Hills Country Club for the Person of the Year and Grand Marshal reception for the Hartford St. Patrick's Day Parade.
I had no idea you were Irish.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look, there they are.
Okay, so the parade is back after 2 years.
Yep. I can't
couldn't
believe
have
it's
it for
been
2 years.
canceled for 2 years.
I know, it's crazy, but it's back. So this is the Grand Marshal on the left. That is Elizabeth Saunders. She has been the chairwoman of the parade for many, many years.
Oh, God bless.
And a huge volunteer for all things Irish. And on the right is Jeffrey Flax.
I know Jeffrey Flax.
Yes, the president and CEO of Hartford Healthcare. And he was given the honor because of all the work that's been done over the past 2 years because of the pandemic. But during his speech, he said, I'm really accepting this honor on behalf of all the employees, all the nurses, all the doctors, the rest of the staff at Hartford Healthcare and its facilities, and all the work they've done, the incredible work they've done over the pandemic. So the parade is coming up on March 12th.
March 12th?
March 12th at 11 a.m. in downtown Hartford.
2 weeks?
I know.
3 weeks?
2 or 3 weeks.
That's amazing.
I can't believe it. And it's the 50th anniversary this year.
Oh, my God. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
What were you in the past? Grand Marshal?
I was Person of the Year. I think it was 2012 or so.
Yeah. They asked me last year to submit an application.
Yep.
I did, and apparently I wasn't good enough. I can't measure up to Jeff Flax.
There's always next year. Well, he's a hard person to measure up to.
He is a hard person to measure up to. So, rightfully so.
Your last name works. Haney is Irish.
Haney,
yes,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm going to name my next cat Quilty.
Aww.
Yeah, no, I'm not. All right, it's a good day to skip that breakfast sandwich muffin. It's grain-free day. What a horrible day. It's National Grain-Free Day. Grains like wheat and corn are common culprits of food allergies or even autoimmune disease like celiac disease.
Yeah, celiac disease.
So take a break from the grain, Irene.
Yeah, have some vegetables, have some fruits today. Today's a good day to do that. So my husband, Matt, is gluten-free.
I did not know.
We have a lot of
gluten-free.
He doesn't have allergies per se, but it makes him feel better when he doesn't have all the gluten. So there's so many gluten-free options out there.
You know what's gluten-free?
Flour. What's that?
Tito's. Tito's vodka is gluten-free.
That's right.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Of course you know that.
I know what's right for my diet. It's,
and it's Tito's.
And I don't have to give up any Tito's today, thank goodness.
All right, so some sad news. Justin Bieber was actually forced to postpone a show in Las Vegas last night because he has a mild case of COVID-19.
That's terrible.
So his Justice World Tour kicked off Friday in San Diego, but his second show on the 52-stop tour in Vegas is off for now. So, the tour had already been postponed for nearly 2 years because of the pandemic.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so it shows him planning to perform in 20 different countries in the next 13 months. That's kind of a grueling schedule.
Now, I love it in our prompter, which we read from. It said Houston Bieber. The J was cut off. So I'm like, who's Houston Bieber? That must be Justin's brother.
That's Justin's younger
It's
brother.
Justin's younger brother. No, I think he's an only child. Isn't Justin Bieber
I think he is
I think
too.
he's an only child.
But you know what? He's 27 years old now.
Stop it.
He's 27.
Oh my goodness
I mean, you remember
gracious.
watching him grow up performing?
Yes, 16, 15, 16, 14.
An incredible
Remember those
career
videos.
he's already had.
God bless him.
Incredible.
All right, Queen Elizabeth II has tested positive also for COVID-19. Buckingham Palace made the announcement yesterday. Officials say the Queen is having cold-like symptoms but expects to continue light duties at Windsor over the coming week.
Yeah, she's also going to get medical attention, of course. Her son, Prince Charles,
Yeah, he tested
the heir to
positive,
the
too.
throne, he also tested positive for COVID on February 10th.
I think Camilla tested positive as well.
Yes, you know, the Queen is 95 years old.
God bless
She's
her.
the longest reigning monarch, and you know, she's planning the jubilee of 70 years.
Look at her. She looks great.
I mean, she looks incredible. The woman is 95 years old.
God
I like her
bless.
style choices too. She always
she's
looks
look at that lime,
phenomenal.
Look at this in the lime green.
I know.
love that.
She's just amazing.
It reminds me of the spring flower show, which is coming up
Which is coming up.
a little later on in our show.
Oh, look at that. All right, so did you know this? That the whole, you know, number 57 on every bottle of Heinz, it's an actual lie.
What is going on? You're ruining my childhood
I know.
here.
My childhood too.
What
Okay,
is-
so you know you have French fries as a kid. You know, so when H.J. Heinz came up with the 57 varieties slogan
He
more
didn't
than
have 50
100 years ago,
He didn't
100
have
years
57
ago.
varieties.
No.
What
he didn't have
company does
57,
have 57 varieties?
So we're now learning this whole thing came during a trip to New York City when he saw an ad for 21 styles of shoes. So Heinz wrote in his journal that the ad was memorable, and he changed his branding a week later.
Unbelievable.
So, you know,
Now they're
there's
saying
a
it
lot
could be a combo
yeah.
of his and his wife's lucky numbers to the psychological influence the number 7 has. But I know, right, if you tap, like, because the ketchup comes out of the bottle slow.
Yeah,
You're supposed
slow.
to tap on the 57.
Oh, what? Really?
That's what I heard. You're supposed to tap on the number 57 and the ketchup comes out.
Oh,
That's try it at home. There's
I have
people
never-
going to the refrigerator right now trying it out.
I have never heard that.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I'm gonna try that.
You got to give that a try. So
Absolutely.
It prevents it helps it come out of the bottom. more.
Well, it could come out faster.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
absolutely, yeah. Anticipation.
No. Hey, so last night was the All-Star game, the NBA All-Star game.
Did the boys watch it?
Yes, we watched it. It was phenomenal. It was like, you know, sometimes the All-Star game for the NBA is kind of boring because, you know, they don't really play defense in the game because they just let everybody do whatever they want. But last night was incredible because Steph Curry, you know, scored like 1 million three-pointers. The guy's like incredible.
I think I saw some of the video this morning.
yeah.
Some of the highlight videos.
He's just incredible. I mean, like every shot was like past the logo, like a huge three-pointer shot.
That's unbelievable.
Anyway, so this is really, really cool. I love this. So it's kind of a mix between sports and high jewelry. Tiffany and Company unveiled this gorgeous, limited, very limited blue Wilson basketball. So it's a celebration of the NBA All-Star.
Oh, it's a basketball. I thought it was a piece of jewelry.
I know.
Imagine that on your finger.
I'd love.
Say, ooh.
Have a ball.
Have a ball.
So it's up for sale, limited numbers. The Cavaliers stock room there.
$575 in case you're interested. Limited numbers, again, at the Cavs stock room. That is incredible.
I love that Tiffany blue. That is like my favorite
When you
color.
get a box and it's that color blue, you're like, whoa.
I've never gotten a box like that, but if I do.
Seriously?
No. Oh. Don't you feel sorry for me?
Yeah, I got a box. I feel bad. I'll get you one.
Oh, thanks.
All right, scientists have confirmed what dog lovers have known all the time. Canines can recognize their owner's voice. Of course they can.
Yeah, of course they can. So researchers at a university in Budapest studied 28 dogs. All the animals played hide and seek in the lab, so the scientists used more than a dozen different voices, including the pet's owner. They say the dogs were guided just by their owner's voice and found them in 82% of the cases. So they recognized the voice.
Yeah, they were like, that's my dad, that's my mom, and they've got food.
Yeah, of course. So they think it's kind of the same way humans recognize voices. So,
and how is that?
By pitch
and noisiness.
Yeah, noisiness. So, it's the same kind of thing humans do.
Okay.
So, and it's actually kind of cool because they're going to use this with dogs with separation anxiety.
Have you ever thought about getting a puppy?
I have.
Really?
I have.
Okay.
We love a puppy.
More to come on that.